Hi, this is Nishtha.
This is Rohan. Welcome to our home.
So this is our living room. This is where all the gatherings happen. This is where we all get together, our families, our friends, and we're quite big on hosting. So this really is our main space. And something to tell about both me and Rohan. We are both architects. We specialize in boutique residences and we run a company by the name of the Concreate Story. I want to start talking about what all pieces we have here. I'm going to give you a story actually. So can you see this piece? This is actually an old Tibetan chick. You used to have those, if you remember, there used to be these partitions that were mostly done in cane and wood, and these were hand knitted together in a way. So we grabbed a few of them. This house is basically a concoction of a lot of things we picked up on our market surveys or through thrifters. So this, if you can see here, these were actually 4 panels. We could only salvage 3. Unfortunately, we had to let go of 1. So we mounted one here, there is another one there, and we converted one into a table. We're not too much into stone tops and all because I think it doesn't resonate with the kind of vibe we both have, which is why we wanted something which has got some meaning to it, essence to it. Similarly, if you guys could just have a look at this piece. This has my heart. We grabbed this also off one of these guys who were actually picking up embassy furniture, and they were actually going to throw it out in junk. So these were essentially large pillars. We got them cut into half. One half of it is here, if you can see. This is one half of it. The other half is at the bottom. So these are 2 pieces. Similarly, this wallpaper is, now it's still gotten old, and we've lived with this for the last 3-4 years, but it's simply the most striking thing. Whenever people come, they always ask us about as to how we wanted to go for something so vivid yet subtle. We have picked up all this piece. All these pieces were hand done actually. These actually we picked up from Turkey. We picked up these cushions. This one. There are 2 more you'll see there. Moving on. This is a story that I need to tell you. So these chairs essentially have been in the family for very many years. We didn't want to let go of them, which is why we got one of our vendors to get us some jamdani, which is essentially the jamdani that you wear. So this is all jamdani fabric, and we upholstered it in this. Everyone told us it's going to be unsuccessful. Frankly, it's lasted us 4 years and we're more than happy. This is that. Moving on to this wall, which is again a very special story, special tale for us. While we were procuring for the house, we were picking up materials, we were picking up stone samples, etc. I came across this one fabric which I just simply loved. And it kind of broke my heart that I'd have to upholster something with this. And then I'd have to have like a half a head kind of a thing. So maybe we decided that it's better to flank it on the wall, make it look like an art. And it is always the talk of the room. Whenever people are here, they think of this as a very prestigious art, and then I tell them it's actually a fabric that we converted into one. These are some pieces that we keep picking up wherever we go, wherever we travel. Some things brought in by our friends for us. So we just try to pick them all together, and it's one of my most favorite corners in the house. This chandelier, yes. So I think it catches everyone's attention. It's a piece I got at Firozabad. Firozabad essentially in India is where you have all colored glass lamps being made. And this one was so quirky. We were not able to decide as to what theme we are going for the house. We knew it's a fusion home because both of us are pretty fusion personalities. So this had to take center stage, which is why we got it right here. So let's go to the kitchen now, and here is Rohan.
Hi guys, this is our kitchen. I think this is the most favorite part of ours, and we have a breakfast together in the morning. There's a lot of natural light coming in. And we mostly wanted to keep the aesthetic of the kitchen very clean since we were adding too many colors in our drawing room. So we wanted the kitchen to be a little classical in style and functional as well. Even though I don't know how to cook, but I'm mostly found here. Let's go to another bedroom. So this is another room where we wanted to add traditional elements, yet make it very simple, very calming. And this also is a very favorite corner of mine where we can sit, enjoy the rains outside. The view is absolutely stunning. We enjoy our morning tea here. It's a wonderful area to sit and chat, relax. As you can see here, this bed is a little traditional in style, but yet very simple. Not a lot of panelings, not a lot of arts, just a little bit of texture and warm lights. That's about it. So now let's take you to the master bedroom. Nishtha will take over now.
Come on, I'll show you our bedroom. So this is our master bedroom. This is, of course, my most favorite space. This is made with a lot of love and a lot of light. You can see by now how big we are about natural light, and we decided to, retain, in fact, while we were making this house, this was still open, we hadn't made a wall, and it just occurred to the both of us that, this light pouring in from the south side is the most beautiful thing, which is why we kind of decided to keep it here. And, this was already always intended to have a sitting, but we somehow placed the mirror and it just came out so beautifully. This is actually one of my most favorite pieces in the house. It's a console I picked up from Jodhpur, and it was never originally, ideally fit here. We got this, we put this here, and I think it just resonated so well with my jewelry, and I'm very big on fashion, very big on jewelry. So I think it just resonates, it's like two pieces in a pod, or like two puzzle pieces coming together. So we let this be here. Now this acts as a vanity top for me. Often I work from here, so my laptop is here mostly. This is also one of my most favorite parts again. These were some rubble stones we were trying at a site of ours, and they'd just newly been introduced in the market. So we thought, why not? And we thought, because we didn't have a lot of them, we ordered only about 3 boxes. So we decided to put them in a way where it looks like a cave room. And so the lights were also similarly brought to kind of match that vibe together, which is why we have a very high headboard. And yes, that's about it.
Thank you for watching.
For more such videos, subscribe to LBB's Homely newsletter.